what you can see over there, those white buildings, is the newest hostels at IMC. I'm crossing what looks like a replication of the Howrah Bridge, and this is what it is. One of the lakes, one of the man-made lakes across the campus, in the campus. And I'm moving towards the most iconic building of all at IIM Calcutta, a building which you would have seen in a lot of photographs. This is probably the building which inspires a lot of you. My objective, one thing which I need to clearly state, my objective behind creating this vlog from IIM Calcutta is not only for the aspirants of IIM ABC. This vlog is for everyone. Even if you're somebody who thinks that, hey, I will never make it to an IIM Calcutta, why should I even watch this vlog? This is also for you, because this should raise your aspirations much higher. So guys, what you're seeing behind me is the new academic block at IIM Calcutta. As you know, I'm at IIM Calcutta for a few days, and in this vlog from IMC, what I'll be sharing with you, quite ironically from the academic block itself, that how IIM Calcutta's first year is the chillest first year you'll find in any old IIM. Do watch this vlog completely as I explain you that what are the various things which make it a very chilled out experience for you to be at IMC in the first year. Also guys, I hope that you've seen my first year at IIMA vlog as well. I was at IIMA, and there I shared with you that what exactly is your first year experience at IIMA. Now when you'll watch this vlog and that IIMA one, you will realize that there is a striking difference in the first year life at IIMA and IIMC, and hence this would serve as a very good vlog for you to actually understand at how the basic fabric of the life at both of these IIMs is not the same. It's completely hatke and alag. I'll be speaking about a lot of these things in this vlog. First things first, I'll be speaking about the daily academic schedule, which will make you, that in itself will make you realize that how academically chilled out IIM Calcutta is. So while the classes at IIMA, when I was at IIMA, the classes at IIMA, they start very early. However, the classes at IIM Calcutta, they start at 10:15 a.m. So while usually at every other IIM, the classes, they start at 8:30 or at 9 o'clock. At IIMC, probably the only IIM I've heard which starts the classes every day at 10:15. This should serve as a great feeling for all of those who like to chill out, who don't want to wake up early. And what you need to appreciate about IIMC is that despite being so chilled out, they are yet able to hold their fort. They are able to be one of the top 3 IIMs and the most sought after IIM. So what you can see over there, those white buildings, is the newest hostels at IIMC, and probably I might even show around that place to you. Now, while the classes, they start at 10:15 each day, there are only 3 classes of 1.5 hours each. So which is the same at IIMA, which is the same at IIMU as well from where I am. So each class is for 1.5 hours, and there is a 15-minute break between 2 classes. So that is extremely standard. It is very standard of all the IIMs to have 3 1.5 hour classes. However, the striking thing about IIMC is that the classes, they start very late. They start at 10:15 a.m. which means obviously that they sleep at around 4 a.m. They sleep at around 3 a.m. Not all of them obviously, and they wake up relaxed, aaram se uthte hain, and all of those things. And hence that is one of the things which is ingrained in the culture of IIMC, that usually they are late sleepers and late risers as well, only during the day, not in their life. Now from there, when the classes get over with, what you would expect is that there would be some surprise quizzes happening at IIM Calcutta. Surprise quiz that ekdam se the quiz would get announced, which is what happens at IIMA or even at IIMU from where I am, that at around 1:45 a surprise quiz will get announced and you'll have to appear for it and all of those things. Strangely put, at IIM Calcutta, there are almost no surprise quizzes at all. This is what I've heard from the students over here, that there are no surprise quizzes at all at IIM Calcutta. So you would be pre-informed about those quizzes, and that is how it happens. So this is again one of the things unique about this place, that there are no surprise quizzes as well. crossing what looks like a replication of the Howrah Bridge, and this is what it is. One of the lakes, one of the man-made lakes across the campus, in the campus. And what you can see over there is also the newest hostels at IIM Calcutta. When I'll go in front of them and I'll actually show you around, it would almost seem, I kid you not, it would almost seem that you're at a resort. It's that luxurious and good. Now, one of the hallmarks of being a campus which is absolutely chill, which has very relaxed academic requirements, you can assess all of that from its attendance criteria. It is one of the ways you can see how it is. Now, the attendance criteria at IIMC is significantly lower than what is it at IIMA and IIMB and also from IIMU. The attendance criteria at IIMC is 75%. This should go on to show to you that how the institution promotes its students to focus not only on the classroom academics but also to learn from outside the classroom and probably have a lot of practical experiences, because only when you give the student a lot of free time, the student will be able to explore a lot of things, and that is one of the reasons probably why IIMC has a very low attendance criteria. In fact, from what I've heard is that the students here start to think beyond the classroom so much, and especially towards starting up, and I'll speak about it in one of my future videos to you, that the students are even fine if their final attendance drops down below a 75. They are even fine to take a subgrade down from there. The reason is because the environment, it helps you in this way that it changes the way you think about your exams, it changes the way you think about the importance of your CGPA, and it makes you somebody who's interested to explore various other things. I have a feeling इस vlog के अंदर I'll be saying the word chill again on a lot of occasions, so please ignore that. But yeah. And I'm moving towards the most iconic building of all at IIM Calcutta, a building which you would have seen in a lot of photographs. This is probably the building which inspires a lot of you. This, my dear friends, is IIM Calcutta. Having said all of that, having said all of these things, that how academically chilled out, relaxed IIM Calcutta is, and that how your experience as a student is going to be extremely wholesome at IIM Calcutta, this is obvious that now that I'll have to say that if the focus in the academics is fairly relaxed, then that obviously implies that the students are focusing elsewhere, and this is visible here at IIM Calcutta. The students are very much into extracurricular activities, for example, the clubs, the various committees and everything else. Also, the students are very much involved in something which you should take inspiration from: case competitions. IIM Calcutta students are known to win a lot of cases, especially in the field of finance. Now, from all of this, what are the things which you can learn? It's very important for you to be able to make note of these things, to be able to make a good inference from this. The simplest inference which I have been able to make after speaking to the students over here to be able to understand what they are, the focus at IIM Calcutta is very clearly beyond classroom. So when students or when faculties, they say that MBA is about beyond the classroom, what you can do beyond the classroom, that is perfectly personified at IIM Calcutta. I can clearly say it. I mean, I personally feel I have spent the last 7-8 years at a lot of academic institutions. I have been the product head at CL as well of MBA. And I can say this to you, that probably IIMC is the true personification of what studying beyond the classroom, of what educating yourself beyond the classroom is all about. So which simply means that if you're somebody who's not only there for placements, but who is there for entrepreneurship, of trying to explore something else beyond just the classroom, beyond just the placements, IIM Calcutta is the place for you. What I've been able to understand from here is that the students, they focus more on the summer placements, they convert their summer placements, and after that they actually chill out. I've been using this word chill so much times, but a lot of times, but okay, it's fine. So the way IIM Calcutta students think about is that they will first zero down on a good summer placement, make sure that it is amazing, and then just work towards converting that summer placements into the final offer. And a lot of students at IIM Calcutta, I've heard this, which is very much unlike AB, is that a lot of students at IIM Calcutta, they leave their placements either for off-campus placements or for starting up. Probably the highest percentage of the students who leave for starting up is at IMC, if you see it, versus A and B. So these are some of the things I hope that from this vlog you've been able to understand the vibe of the place and to know whether the vibe of this place is the same as yours or not. So that is how it works at IIM Calcutta. So I hope that you completely enjoyed this vlog from IIM Calcutta. My objective, one thing which I need to clearly state, my objective behind creating this vlog from IIM Calcutta is not only for the aspirants of IIM ABC that, hey, I'll help you find out which campus among IIM ABC you should go for. No, this vlog is for everyone. Even if you're somebody who thinks that, hey, I will never make it to an IIM Calcutta, why should I even watch this vlog? This is also for you, because this should raise your aspirations much higher. You should start feeling that these are the kind of places I want to be at. The reason why I create these vlogs is that so that any MBA aspirant increases their aspiration. Even if after watching these vlogs, even if you go to a IIM Rohtak or a Raipur or somewhere else, I would still win, because probably if you had not been inspired, probably you would not have even reached an IIM Rohtak or all of those places. So wherever you are, wherever you go, you are great, but do watch these, do feel inspired from them, because these will definitely raise your ambitions for life. That is what my aim is. I wish that when I was an aspirant, किसी ने इतनी ज़हमत ली होती उस time पे to go around and to shoot this, the greatest of the influencers back then, or the greatest of the academic institutions, the coaching institutions. I wish somebody would have taken this initiative to go around and shoot, because this is what should inspire you. Thanks a lot from this vlog from IIM Calcutta. I'll see you soon, shortly, in another vlog. Thanks a lot and goodbye.